Hey babes, it's Shamir Triel. Welcome back to my channel. It's been about a month and a half or so since the last time I posted any videos to my channel. And if you recall, about 6 weeks ago, I had a really bad back injury, which turned out to be sciatica. And if you aren't really familiar with what sciatica is, it is basically back pain that can be very severe. It can debilitate you. And I had one of the worst forms of it. So I was basically forced to sit down and chill. And I was really nervous about that because I wasn't able to be active. I couldn't go to the gym. I couldn't work out. So I was really concerned about gaining weight. And you'll be surprised to find out that I did not gain 1 pound the entire time that I was not doing any workout. And I'm going to show you how in this video. But one thing I will say is when you're being forced to be sedentary and not really do much, you'll be surprised how much you actually need that time to take care of things, to sit down and reflect what your next moves are. I actually got to put on some regular clothes like I have today. Putting on regular clothes and wearing jewelry, it's crazy how much I miss it because I never do it. And speaking of jewelry, thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. Ana Luisa is a brand that crafts high quality jewelry pieces at a very affordable price. It's totally carbon neutral from the packaging all the way down to the product. They have super unique designs. The ones that I have are absolutely perfect for me. They're very subtle but beautiful at the same time. So if you're someone that's not really into loud, crazy jewelry, but you still want a nice design, Ana Luisa is perfect for that. The earrings that I have on now, I absolutely love. They are not loud and not crazy, but they have such a beautiful, unique design, as well as the necklace that I have on that has my initial. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. I'll definitely be wearing these pieces for my everyday use. If you're interested in cute, uniquely designed jewelry with an affordable price tag, all of the information for Ana Luisa will be down in the description box below. All right, now back to the video. I went well over a month without any moderate or rigorous workouts, and I did not gain any weight at all. So if you're in a situation where you're injured, you can't move around much, you have a desk job and you can't really move around like you'd want to, these tips will definitely be helpful for you. So tip number... Sorry guys, I had to let my cat in. He would not let me be great. Look at him just being a spoiled brat. All right, baby, let mommy film. So the first thing I think that is really important is to move as much as humanly possible. In my case with the sciatica, even though I felt really debilitated, physical therapists will actually tell you that you should move as much as possible so that your body doesn't get stiff. Because honestly, the more I stayed still, the more pain that I was in. So even if it was only for a minute or two, I tried to get up and move around every half an hour to an hour. In my building, there are 4 corners and 4 elevators. And if I were to walk to each elevator at each corner, it would take me roughly about 5 to 6 minutes to do that. So I got in the habit of doing that every hour and a half to 2 hours just to get my body moving, and you'll be surprised how much that helps you to burn calories throughout the day, just to keep your body moving and fluid. The more that you move, the more that those calories will add up throughout the day. So my recommendation definitely is to try to move around at least every hour and a half to get your body going. Even if it's just for a minute, it is definitely beneficial to you. Even if you go outside for a quick 10-minute walk 3 times a day, even that is so helpful to maintaining your weight. The next thing that I did is increase my water intake. And I know you guys hear me talk about this all the time. I am an avid water drinker, but I up the ante even more with that. Water is a natural detoxifier. It's going to help you flush out waste a lot more. It's going to help you digest your food a lot better. And overall, it's going to help your body to not allow toxins to accumulate. Another thing that I love to stress about water is the fact that hunger and thirst signals are very similar. So when the brain is processing that, a lot of times the body can't differentiate between being thirsty and being hungry. Studies have shown that 70% of all people across the world are chronically dehydrated. That means that 7 out of 10 people are dehydrated, not drinking nearly as much water as they should be, and they are more than likely confusing thirst signals to mean that they're hungry. This is one of the main reasons why people overeat, because they hear their stomach growling and they automatically assume, oh my gosh, my stomach's making all this noise, so I need to go and eat some food. And that is absolutely not the case most of the time. When in doubt, always drink a glass of water. If after drinking that glass of water, you don't feel hungry anymore, that you were in fact thirsty and not hungry at all. The next thing that was super important was determining my maintenance calories. So what are maintenance calories? Essentially, it's just the amount of food you need to maintain your current weight. And the best way to determine your maintenance calories is to determine your basal metabolic rate. Your basal metabolic rate, or your BMR, is the energy or calories that your body needs to perform basic daily functions such as breathing and blood circulation and temperature regulation, hair growth and hormone production. things of that nature. So if my BMR is 1600 calories, that means that I'm going to burn 1600 calories throughout a day without doing any real physical activity. And determining your BMR can be a bit of trigonometry for people, so there are many websites and apps that you can use just to plug in some personal information and it will give you your BMR. So essentially, if you are relatively healthy and you have no underlying medical conditions, if you are eating below your maintenance calorie number, you should not gain any weight. So that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm feeling so much better, so I'm really looking forward to working out with you guys again. Be sure to stay tuned over the next couple of days for some workouts for me. Make sure that you are subscribed and your bell notification is on. And thank you so much again to Anna Louisa for sponsoring today's video. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.